When I didn't see my car, I just cried. I didn't know what else to do. And then I called the police.
Well, she became one of the victims in a rash of car thefts when thieves stole her Kia Soul. Now, fortunately, police found that car, but that was just the beginning of an extensive effort to get her car back.
11 News investigative reporter Barry Sims tonight on her consumer complaint, why the car remained at a repair shop for 10 months, and what it took for her to finally get it back.
Geraldine Jones was definitely angry when her Kia Soul was stolen. She found some relief when police recovered the vehicle, but then things seemed to go downhill from there. This 2017 Kia Soul attracted the attention of thieves back in May 2023. They took it.
I cried. I cried. My car was gone.
Her biggest concern when it happened?
I didn't have no way to pick up my grandson. I was just so hurt that somebody had came and stole my car while I was in my house during daylight time.
In mid-April of this year, she got her car back. She even has a steering wheel lock to prevent it from getting taken again. She describes the rough road and a long journey to get the needed repairs.
I thought it was ridiculous.
As 11 News has discovered, it took 10 months, a lot of back and forth between her insurance company and the repair shop. She even filed a complaint with 2 state agencies.
He said it was a big hole in the tire.
Eventually, the tire got replaced. Other damage from the auto theft also included a broken ignition switch and steering wheel. Both did get repaired. But this dispute also involved other issues, including how the claim was handled.
They never sent anybody out to look at my car. I was very frustrated about that.
Her frustration lingered as her car sat still on the lot for months. Then she learned the brakes, rotors, and calipers froze, a new repair her carrier refused to pay for. In a statement, her insurance company, State Farm, tells 11 News, while we cannot speculate on the experiences Ms. Jones had with the repair facility, we empathize with her over the length of time for the repair and return of her vehicle. From an insurance perspective, we have been working with our customers since the loss and believe we have provided every benefit available to Ms. Jones within her policy. Jones turned to the Maryland Insurance Administration. It determined her insurance company, State Farm, did not violate Maryland insurance laws. Records indicate State Farm has paid more than $7,300 on this claim. State Farm maintains the collision repair shop has not provided the documentation to support its estimate, totaling more than $11,000. And State Farm also maintains that the issues with the brakes are not related damage incurred during the course of the theft. Jones also filed another complaint against State Farm with the Maryland Attorney General's office, but it was declined. This is what she and other consumers need to know. The AG's office has no jurisdiction to review insurance company actions, but it can investigate repair shops. She can still file a new complaint against the place that worked on her car. Jones now knows that.
Why do I need to file against a collision company? What did they do but just go pick up my car and trying to fix it?
Jones eventually got the car after paying $1,400 more out of pocket.
My kids said, well, Mommy, we're just going to pay for it.
Ms. Jones tells us she is still considering her options as she continues to try to pursue this. Reporting from Northeast Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV, 11 News.
11 Investigates did contact the collision repair shop. A spokesman told Barry State Farm handled the claim virtually, and his company did send in all of the pictures and other documentation that was requested.